Hiya, Daz. Nice to see you in. I just seen as Nancy's still in bed sleeping. I'd just have a quick live down on the beach. As you can see, it's beautiful. Hi, Neil. Beautiful day. Quite a few people here already on the beach. And here we are on the 6th of November. It's almost like a summer's day here, really. Good morning. Your daughter's coming out in 2 days. Well, like I said, the weather is just amazing today. There's loads of kelp here washed up after the storms. As you can see, you fly out tomorrow morning. Can't wait. Well, I can't promise it's going to be like this, but well, actually tomorrow's supposed to be better. Yeah, it's supposed to be cloudy, cold at night. Yep. Well, chilly at night. Hi, Lorraine. Lorraine's been out. Out with the TikTok stars. I see your video with Mr. Duran's. I didn't get to meet him that day when he was here. I tried to. I was trying to get him sorted out for hiring stuff, but yeah, I'm tired. I should be home sleeping really, because I haven't had a lot of sleep. I've had about 3 or 4 hours sleep. That's all. But I couldn't resist coming down and sitting here in the sunshine for a bit. Yeah, Nancy's still sleeping, Barry. But it's such a beautiful day today. I got to come down here and go live for a minute or two. Temperature. Do you know what? I didn't look. It's got to be 22, 23 maybe even more. Could be even 24. He set the fireworks off for everybody. All right. Yeah, it's got to be 23, 24, I would have thought. I was going to have a look at the sign and I forgot to have a look at it on the way down, but it feels so warm. I just wanted to get here. I'm tired as well. So, but yeah, look, you can see there's loads of stuff washed up here from the storm. In Kelpie, there's tons and tons of it. That's why it's called Kelpie, I think. Yeah, it's supposed to be staying good. Is that a boat in front of you? There is well, it's not a boat, but it's the cable ski. That's probably Ucho, if you look on Facebook, on YouTube, even on TikTok, I mean. That could be Peter there, Ucho. He's the jet ski guy. He was out on there earlier. He's trying to pick up some people to take him out to the jet skis. Perfect day for it. Yeah, I'm hoping to dress up for it. You'll be there as Homer Simpson. I'm hoping. We haven't done it yet, but you should have stayed in bed. I know. But you know me, I can't sit. I was in Alicante Airport, but 3:30 this morning, 3:45. Chilling by the pool in the Sandos, Monaco, Julie. Oh, brilliant. It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, I'm glad you're there, yeah. Is it warm there? Well, ask Julie what it's like here. What have you seen any temperatures, Julie? But it just feels like a good summer again now. There are some people going out on the jet skis. It's amazing weather again after a few days. I mean, it doesn't last long here, the bad weather, thankfully. It's a good day to go jet skiing. Is Goose in as well? Did I see Goose? Hiya, Goose. You're planning a sea visit this afternoon, yeah. There you go. I mean, if you look at the beach here, look. Oh, Monjalice and Jeff, hi there. I mean, the beach should tell you what the weather's like, look. These people wouldn't be sunbathing here if the weather was not very nice, would they? If it was freezing cold and horrible, they wouldn't be sitting there in the sun. That's what it's like. And there's, you know, there's quite a few people out on the beach, as you can see, all the way along. You've got to go further up the beach to get away from the seaweed that got washed up. All along the seafront there's people, so it's on the boats that weren't running again today. They weren't running the last couple of days apparently because of the bad weather. It was too rough to go out to the island. Where's the boat? There he is. There's one of the boats going out to the island. That's probably the island hopper. Oh, that could be the ferry. I don't know. We'll see what happens, which way he goes. So yeah, boat trips are still on. So you have sun today, but chilly. All right. Oops. I can't look at the. Oh, there we go. I've zoomed in and I can't look at the chat in the big bit. Is that Alicante? Alicante is right down the end there. Yes. Yeah, it looks like the boat's going out to the island. Oops. Right, if I zoom out again now, I can put the chat up big. Oh, somebody's flying here, look. Got their wings out. Good afternoon. Who's that? Kevin. Thanks for the follow, Mo. The boats go out to the island out there, look. See the island? There's a restaurant out there. Yeah, I'm out topping me tan up. I ain't got much of a tan, to be honest, because I don't get much chance to get in the sun. That's why I thought Nancy's still asleep. She's not missing me. She'll phone me when she wakes up. So I thought, well, I'll sneak in a bit of time sitting here and getting a bit of sun. I've just been working, doing some stuff, getting some keys cut. Thanks for the follow, Sean. We do go live every day. That's a good camera. Yeah, well, it's the best on the market, Keith. I can actually I can zoom in on the moon and get the craters on the moon with this one. It's the Galaxy S23 Ultra. It's an amazing phone. I gave up smoking to buy this one. That was the only way I could afford it. So, but it was a good trade-off. Giving up smoking to buy the best phone on the market, their best camera phone. Because I even had a friend who had the iPhone 14 Pro, and we were comparing it together next to each other, and it just blew it out the water, to be honest. Even he admitted it. It's tempted him to go for Samsung next time. He's always been used to Apple or iPhones, and seeing how this camera just blows the 14 out the... I don't know about the 15. I haven't tried it against somebody with a 15. Be nice to have somebody who's got a 15 come and compare it with, because that's the best way. You see all these things on YouTube comparing it, and they all say all this and that, but when you're standing next to each other and you're zooming in, you're doing this and that, that's when you really see the difference. And it's a beautiful day. Good morning from wet England. I know, Paul has got back. Oh, thanks for the follow. IDK Nush. Oh, another follow there. Thank you very much for that. Ronnie. Hi, Ronnie. You have an Apple iPhone 14. Yeah, I know. But compared with my friend who's got one as well, Colin, and we put them together and we were zooming in, we were doing all sorts, and it's, you know, the difference is amazing. Like I said, I can zoom in on the moon and you can see the craters on the moon. You need a telescope normally. It's got a 200 times zoom and it's an excellent, and it's, you know, a quality zoom. So yeah, I'd like to see someone with a 15 and compare it, just to see. You don't do iPhones, you've got Google Pixel. Yeah, they're very good phones as well. You know, because I use this as my work, really, for doing this, to give you guys the best videos. You know, I need it. Yeah, they're everywhere. We got to stop them, Carl. They're everywhere, unfortunately. Don't look at the negative side, Carl. Don't look at the negative side. Just look at it that we're gonna have more people here during the winter than we normally do. No, we're gonna. That's why the hospital. The hotels have already said they're 20% up until March, or as far as March. The bookings are 20% up on normal. You're a Samsung person, but that iPhone is miles ahead. Oh, right. Oh, I say when I see someone with a 15, we'll have a look and see. But I mean, this doesn't really matter. This is good enough for me. It'll record in 8K video at is it 30 or 60 frames a second? It'll do 8K. I can't set it on that setting because TikTok won't allow me to put the videos up if I do it that setting. You're laid on the beach about 100 meters away, Andy. Andrew, give us a wave. Can we see you waving? Let's see if we can get a waver from the beach. We haven't done a waving from the beach for a long time. That's about 100 meters away there somewhere. You know, if you can see yourself, give us a wave. I'm looking, I can't see anybody waving, but people are sunbathing. Of course they are. It's only the 6th of November. Yeah, I know there's no lens over there. I already went over and checked. It's alright. I mean, it's a good zoom. Look at that. Yeah, it must be about 23, I think. About 23, maybe. We'll have a look on the way home, just to make sure. It's warm and sunny. That's. I mean, look at the amount of people on the beach. That should tell you. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like a summer's day. Well, this is a Cornish summer's day. Better than that, really. Because in Cornwall, 21. Once it gets to 21, that's summer for me. So we're 23, maybe even 24 today. I mean, Christmas Day is 23, 24. It's like this, Christmas Day. The night times are cooler. I am going to go home to sleep, yes. I got to go shopping first, so Lisa, I got lots to do. It's been in the 30s still in the Gran Canaria, yeah. Well, it will do. You're further down towards the equator, so you're bound to get it warmer down there. You're on par with Cuba, and Cuba, the freezing cold is 18 degrees at night in Cuba. So, you wish you was here, what a life. I know, the trouble is I've got to work it. I'm not suntanned, that's the trouble. No out tonight, no. I know Atlanta's here again today, but She's already said she'll be out on the Raz at 10 o'clock tonight, but I don't think I should be able to make it. I don't think I'll be able to make it. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, some people are running into the sea. They've just all run straight into the sea up there. I've been in the sea at 27th of December before. It's still warm enough to go swimming then. 20 here in Sydney. But you'll be 30 on 33. Yeah, well, we're heading for winter. Yeah, that's it. The 90-day rule should hopefully be going. They keep trying to get rid of it. It's got to go sometime. It's got to. I mean, what is the point of it? I don't understand the point of the 90-day rule. You know, you could introduce some sort of other system. What is the point of the 90-day rule? I'd like to know that. I've never Googled it, to be honest. Would go sit at the coffee shop behind me every morning. Yeah, I know. It's not achieving anything, I know. What's the 90-day rule? Well, anybody who doesn't live in Europe can only stay here for up to 90 days in every 180. So 6 months of the year you're only allowed to stay here. After that you've got to tax. You've got to pay tax. You've got to register for tax. Oh, somebody's out doing something to the. They must be greasing the lines or something on the cable skis. The cable ski is going. Why don't Spain leave the EU? I don't know. They were on about it, I think, but because of the punishment that the UK has got through it, it's not really achieved anything for the UK, except it seems to have like made things worse, because now they're on their own with the immigrants. You know, before France was helping them maybe by stopping some money getting through, but now they're not helping at all because they're no longer in the EU. So France is just saying, well, you know, we're not going to stop them coming over. We'll get rid of them. So, you know, Spain is sort of looking at that and thinking, well, we don't want to be punished either. So, you know, it was never going to be an easy way out. It shouldn't, you know, in my eyes, it should never have happened. And for everybody that likes to travel abroad, it should never have happened. It's still one of those things that we sort of don't really understand what it actually achieved. We can see lots of things that it didn't achieve, or that it stopped. Things that we didn't know, were included in that. They didn't tell you the bad things, like you won't be able to travel and all this sort of thing. That I don't recall them ever saying about anything like that when they were saying it. That's right, yeah. You know, I can't say it was a good thing, spending all that money and, what they were gaining from it, but you can certainly see the things that they're not gaining from it now. So, and that money was supposed to have been spent on the NHS that they saved. I wonder whether that's happened, because they said, 350 million a year or something? Is that being spent extra now on the NHS? I don't think so, somehow. Again, another, and now you're in, they did say the bad things, right. People didn't listen. Well, the only good thing about Nigel is Nigel Farage. He's got a good name. He's got a good name. It's all Biden's fault. Yeah, let's blame Biden. Let's blame everybody. Let's blame everybody but ourselves. That's what I do. I do exactly that. I try and I'll have to dig it out. I've got a mug somewhere, and it's all like a crumpled up mug. And my stepson from my first marriage gave me that, and on it is good. It's called "I Blame the Government," because at the end of the day, I used to always put the blame on everybody else. I will own up to things that I think I'm wrong about, but everything else I can pin it eventually down to. Then when you say, see, even then, if you say I blame the government, you've got to sort of say, well, hang on, how did the government get in power? It was us. We voted. We voted. Good name. Yeah, of course he's a good name. Nigel is a good name. My first name is Nigel. I'm called Nigel. You didn't vote for him, no. I know, that's the thing, see? So we can blame the people that voted for them. So that's there we go. We've just found out who to blame for all of this. We blame the people who voted for the people that were in making life difficult for us. That's who we blame. The ones that voted them in. So who voted for him? I didn't vote for him either, so we can't. We're only making plans for Nigel. Ecstasy. XTC, that was. I know, I used to play it when I was a DJ. I love how Nancy says your name, yeah. Oh, you missed that guy. Oh, there you go, see. You missed that one, yeah, I'm called Nigel. So, yep, so we blame the people that voted him in. That's who we blame. So it's blame the people. Gotta have a laugh, though, unfortunately. Well, yeah. Vote for me, and I'll sort it all out. I'll sort everybody. I'll make sure that all we poor people will not be poor any longer. And I'll make sure that the rich people give some of their share. I won't make them poor, but we'll make sure that they give us their share of the money that they're just squandering on everything else. So vote for Nigel. A different Nigel, not Nigel Farage. Vote Nigel Pope for Prime Minister, and I'll sort everybody out. You'll all be coming to Benidorm. I'll give you all 2 weeks free Benidorm holiday, at least. That's on my agenda. You can all have, well, if you don't like Benidorm, you can have 2 weeks of holiday free anywhere. So vote. That's my agenda. That's the first thing. That's top of the list. You can all come to Benidorm for free for 2 weeks. I'll put you up in the we'll have the Ambassador and the Presidente. We'll have the top hotels as well. But Don Pancho is for non-farters, so if you don't fart, you can have the Don Pancho. You're on it. Yeah. So that's good. Bradford sounds better than Ben. All right. Does it? Oh well. No worries. Not everybody can come here then, or not everybody wants to come. That's why we picked Arcos instead of Pancho. Oh right, yeah, the Arcos is lovely. Come away for me twice in a year. Halfway sing. Well, yeah, we can. What we could do is just start off here, because some people have never flown abroad before. So Benidorm's a couple of hours away, so that's a good starting point, and then we can go the long haul. You know, we got to do it bit by bit. And we got to build that. We got to get the money back off the rich. You know, I should be Robin. You know, I'll rename myself Nigel Hood. Nigel Hood. Rob from the rich to give to the poor. So yeah, we'll rob from the rich to give to the poor. And somebody's got some coins there. So you're not so poor now. Don't have too many coins. We don't want to be classing you as rich. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you, Paula. I'm just realising there's some things right at the very top. There's a Ucho there. Thank you for the coins, Goose. Booking for April at the Pueblo. That could be Ucho there, because Ucho's one of our friends on TikTok. Peter is his real name. But he calls himself Ucho, U-C-H-O. And he's already put a couple of videos up. That could be him, he watches us. Thank you for that. Good morning, how are things? Yeah, not too bad. The weather's lovely now, so I'm here in my, oops, can't see very well. I'm here in my shorts and shirt, getting a bit of sun. Sneaked out while Nancy's sleeping. It's got to be, I reckon 22, 23, if not more, to be honest. Like I said, it's Christmas time. Christmas Day, we've had 23, 24. Before last Christmas, it was 23. You know, it'll be like this. It could be like this throughout the winter now. We can have hotter days and warmer days, but this is sort of an average winter day here, to be honest. I used to come down here for the winters when I lived in France. So, I've been coming to Spain in the winter for, since about 2011 it was. It was the year that Mum died. Because we bought the motorhome, and I went away for my first ever trip in the motorhome to Spain. And we didn't celebrate Christmas, we didn't celebrate New Year, because Mum died in the 9th of November, the 5th of November. So I remember when it was, and we've been coming to Spain every year since then. When I lived in France, that was, and of course I've lived here now for, this will be the start of my 8th year in Spain. Yeah, it's a long time ago, Paul, but it still hurts. You came over in 2012, yeah. But I have been in Spain every winter since 2011. And we actually came down here before then. We stayed at friends, because we had friends in near Estepona, Puerta de la Gessa, Sabanillas, Casares, and also just outside Malaga, Marbella, sorry. Well, Malaga as well. Yeah, Louis and Pablo lived in France for 8 years as well. We that's how we got similarities between us. You know, we've got a lot of things in common in certain ways. Used to live in Paris. God, the Parisians are different though, aren't they? The Parisians are a different type of French. I found the Parisians to be very obnoxious, to be honest. The local French people that we lived with in our village, they were lovely. They are a bit, yeah. They're the ones that give the French a bad name, I believe, because out in the country where we were, down in the Charente near Cognac and that, the people were lovely. Our neighbours were bringing over, they had like, what do they have? Melons. He was growing melons, he was growing tomatoes, he was growing all sorts, and we had cherries and apples, and we were giving them cherries and apples, and they were giving us melons and other potatoes and things that they were growing. So it was quite like a swap, but they're really nice and friendly. We did, I did try and speak a bit of French. I did learn French reasonably well, but I've forgotten it now. There's a group up there, I can hear them in the water. Sounds like they're having fun. Parisians are okay if you speak French fluently. Yeah, I know. But they speak through their nose, that's the thing. So, yeah. Hang on, what was that? Nadal? Near Nadal, yes. The Nadal is here. You're keeping an eye. Oh, what's up? Hope you're keeping well. Kevin, Sarah. Hi, Kevin, Sarah. Oui, je parle français. Un peu, un petit peu. Once my French became fluent. Yeah, I wasn't fluent French. I'm not fluent Spanish. I can get by in Spanish. My Spanish is better than my French. So yes, here is Mel's Mobility behind here. I think there's that one there, isn't it? God, my leg is playing me up. I had a really busy day in work yesterday. Absolutely rammed in work. Yeah, one of these here is the Mel's Mobility, I believe. It's either there. I'm going to have to watch the show again because it's many years since I watched it. Or it's just here, which is the hot spot, the lounge bar. And also, this is the way up to, this is the best way to go to the Magic Rock without going up Cardiac Hill. You've got this little bit here, and then it's all downhill. You've only got this little bit of hill here, look. You go up there, and then you turn left, and it's like downhill to the Magic Rock. It's a lot better than doing the Cardiac Hill. So if you don't want to do Cardiac Hill, come along here, have your last breather and busy, and drink, bebida, I was going to say, but I saw busy on the screen. Yeah, look, is it busy? Look. There's a few here. It wasn't busy on the strip last night, though, because we came back from the airport about 3, quarter to 4. No, it was later than that. It must have been gone 4. And there was hardly anybody around in the square. The weather's amazing today. It really is. Oops. Hang on, I'll book some chairs for me, but right. Yeah, it's quite nice today. It feels lovely and warm as well, so I'm getting a bit of sun on my face. Oh. Yep, I just got to check. I got to keep checking the beach because it might change any second, and one of these ladies here might take their top off, and I got to make sure that I've spotted it before I pan around. But no, they've all got their tops on at the moment, thankfully, here. I hope it's like this for Fiesta Week, so do I. Thanks for following. Marie, Vicky Marie, thank you for the follow. Benidorm Palace is an amazing place, yes. Always nice to be outside by the water. It definitely is, Nancy. I need a new... I know I've got one there. I just haven't been bothered to put it on. I've not bothered to put it on yet. It is warm, yes. It's about 22, 23, if not more, really. The jet skis are out because the sea has calmed down. It's starting to get a little bit choppier now than it was earlier, but it was flat calm earlier. There's a boat coming back from the... what date is the Fiesta Week? Well, it's the British Fiesta. It starts on the 6th. Well, it starts before then, a few days before, but the main Fiesta day is the 16th. There's a paella day where you've got a giant paella, and there's a barbecue day. They close off the strip for that as well, but the fireworks, which will be over on Pondiente Beach, is on the 15th. And if you're here for the 15th, you've got to go over to the port, which is over there, the other side of the castle here. Get the other side of the castle, and then go along that wall that's by the port. The view from there, that's the best place to get the view. Over on the port wall. The view is amazing from there. You're living in Old Town. Yeah, I love the Old Town, Michaela. I work in the Old Town. I work in Collier's Bar, just next to Tapas Alley, next to Casper's and Northern Soul. That's where I was until 2 o'clock this morning. I've been living in Benidorm nearly 7 years, but nearly 8 years in Spain. Thanks for sharing the live, Matt Mills. From John and Liz. Hi John and Liz, how are you? Well, I've been to Valencia. Yeah, I've been to Valencia lots of times. But I've still got to go around the Science Centre. I've still got to do that yet. That's one thing I want to do. The trouble is, when you live here, you know, it's like when I lived in Cornwall. I lived 3 miles away from the Eden Project. Now, how many of you have been to the Eden Project? Has any of you been to the Eden Project in Cornwall? I lived 3 miles away from there. It took me 10 years before I went there. It was open 10 years. Oh, Dominic's in. Hi, Dominic. I've got two of each. Keys cut. €1. Well, it's €6.40 for the 4 keys. €6.40 it was for 4 keys. So you got 4 keys done. 2 of each. And he did them while I waited, so they're all done. Got them in my pocket here. You're welcome. Beautiful oranges growing from the trees. Well, they do here as well. Up by the big tree in the middle there, what I call near the Robin Hood, is like the big old oak. But they're actually they're bananas and they're disguised as oranges. We decided that last Christmas. If you were on my live, I kept calling them banana trees, but I said they're bananas, but they're disguised as oranges. That was the only way I could get away with it. Best pub for young. Oh, there's so many. There's so many. For the young, I suppose, best pub. I don't know about nightclub. You've got to be looking at Beachcomber, Bahamas, Hippodrome and Champions. If you're a little bit older, then Cafe B is a good one. Someone was saying about that. What is the Eden Project? If you have a look it up. Eden Project Cornwall. It's biomes they've created in underneath these. They've got like domes, but they were made out of plastic, thick plastic. And massive, great big domes built inside an old China clay pit, because I used to work for the China clay industry. And inside these biomes, they've got one which is a Mediterranean atmosphere, so they've got the temperature and the humidity just like being in the Mediterranean. You're coming over on the 25th. You're bringing 2 tins of corned beef. Oh, wow. Need some more corned beef. Thank you very much, John Holland. That's amazing. Where to meet? Text where. Okay, no worries, John. That'd be great. But yeah, the Eden Project. They've got one which is a rainforest atmosphere. They've got birds in there, and they've got all these tropical plants. You know, it's just done out like a rainforest. They got buildings in there. You know, it's well worth going to see. It's not cheap, but they've got a dry skating rink. They also have shows like at Bryan Adams there. They had Elton John there a while ago. I think Rod Stewart, has performed there recently. You know, all the top stars go there. They've got like a venue for the shows. Coldplay, I think, even was there. I think. Don't quote me on that, but that's the sort of groups that you got there. Because Tim, what's he called again? Tim. I've forgotten his name. He's called Tim now. He was responsible for that, and he's a big musician, or into music in a bit way. Tim Smith. I got the name now. But they got they got an actual ice skating rink there as well in the winter. That's where my mate's grandson practiced, and he became European champion pairs. There's Ucho, possibly. That's possibly Peter, our guy for the jet skis. That's going to get messy. She's not getting off that very well, is she? Oh, she's off now, right? Yep, that could be Peter, our friendly jet ski man. What do I think of the Irish pubs in here? I don't. It's not very often I go to them, to be honest. It's not through not wanting to go, Michaela, but it's just that it's one of those things where I never end up in that area when I'm out for a drink or anything. It's not, not because I don't want to go there or anything. It's just that where we end up, they're not in my vicinity. Because most of the Irish pubs are further up the hill, further along, I mean, not up the hill. You don't know what to pack. Well, I should pack for hot and cold. You bet, Yvonne. Pack for cold evenings, but like this during the day. This is normal winter sun now. You can sunbathe, so you'll need your suntan lotion during the day, like these people are, look. But just bring something, because it does get chilly at night now. It is starting to get chilly, so you'll need something of each. But, I still drove home from work last night in just a t-shirt and shorts, and I wasn't cold. Nancy feels a cold, obviously, because she's from Cuba, but I was not cold. It was chilly, it was. But when I was coming home at that time of night, there was still near the Silver Dollar. There was one guy there. He just had his shorts on. He never had no shirt or anything on, so he wasn't feeling the cold. I don't know why he had his shirt off, because there was no sunshine and there was only a part of a moon out. So yeah, so you will need to pack for a bit of both, just to be on the safe side, because it is chilly at night now. But as I've seen, there's no rain forecast at the moment. I can't see that for the foreseeable future there's no rain as such, which is good. But we normally have, October, November, we've normally had a few storms by now. Lightning, well, we did have a couple of lightning storms in October, I suppose, but they've just been out on the jet skis. Thank you, Maxine. Yeah, thanks for the gifts, guys. Yeah, of course we really appreciate it. We appreciate any help, because it's the wages here aren't brilliant, and we don't go out a lot, except for when our mods and that are here, of course. We try and get out, but didn't get out as much as I'd like to have done then, because of all what's going on. I've got so much going on at the moment. It's crazy. The weather it's been a bit not so good the last couple of days, as you can see. Yeah, this isn't really the place to free them, but you've got to say that to the government. You've got to speak to your MPs if you want any action. Yeah, it's busy at the moment. Yeah, if you want to free Palestine, you've got to convince your MP to do it. Tell him you won't vote for him if he doesn't sort something out. If he gets enough people do that, then they'll do what you want then. So that's your best person to go for. Everybody in here, that's all we can do. It's like everything. If you want to change the world for some reason, you've got to lobby your MPs and tell them if they don't do as you want, you won't be voting for them anymore. They'll think they're losing you, even if you never voted for them in the beginning, so they don't know. Hi there, who's with the Scottish flag? Maxie, hi there, Maxie. But that's all we can do. Other than that, we all know that we all moan about things, and then when you see that sort of thing on TV, you sort of think, well, we got no problems compared to what they're suffering out there at the moment. We're really lucky. You do need, well, the best person to but then again, you need to be here. I can't see your name. Stephen, is it? Stephen, yeah. If you can get out here, when Frank is back from his holidays, go and see Frank. And he will, if you go and see him, he knows you're serious about it. And he will help you to get whatever you need to work here. And he has said that, if you're the right person, he'll employ you. So he knows more about that side of it than I do. I don't really know that side. All I know is what's on the government website. Frank knows a bit more, because there's always loopholes. Is it cold? No, it's not cold. No, it's 23, at least I think. Thank you for the follow, Chloe. What's that? You're talking as though you were in England. Why is that? Definitely not in England. Is there an imagination problem? I don't know. What do you mean by that, Bull? It's sunbathing. Yeah, look at the people here sunbathing. You're not going to tell me that it's freezing cold when all these people are out here. You fly on the 25th. This is a typical winter's day, to be honest. Okay, there's going to be less people here sunbathing in the winter because not everybody can get here. But saying that, the hotels are saying that they've got 20% more bookings until March already. 20% more. And there's more flights booked as well for the airport. The airport's going to be a lot busier. Some friends flew in yesterday and said the plane was absolutely full up. They're probably all like that. No, I'm not rubbing it in, Scotty. Hi, Shirley. What days are the big markets? Wednesdays and Sundays. Wednesdays and Sundays. There was one yesterday morning. I was going to try and get there, but I didn't. I just ain't got time. I wish I had more time. I was just thinking it was Sunday yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, it's got to be. Christmas. Well, on the 27th of December. 27th of December last year, I was right here swimming. Rosie was videoing me right in this spot on the 27th. It was sunny and warm like this, and the sea was quite refreshing. That's all I can say. I did notice that I had an ozone on my person, because once the sea reached that ozone, I was, yeah. You're on the way down to the beach to come and say hi. Oh, great, Rachel. I'll stay here until you get here then. Be great to see you. Do you have any recommendations for good Chinese? Yes. The China Garden is great for a 3-course menu. If you go to the back of the menu, they've got a 3-course menu that's set from, I think it's from 8, 9, 10 euros or something. Depends on your main meal, what you have, but that's the price of the menu. But if you fancy and eat all you want, the bamboo is very good. 17.50 or 17.95 for eat all you want. And if you ask for a glass of wine, they give you a glass and a full bottle with it. So very good. And they do sushi as well. So if you've never tried sushi before and you fancy trying it, that's a good place to go, because you can just try a little bit. And eat all you want. You just tick a few boxes, they bring it to you, you eat that, then you tick a few more boxes, then they bring that to you, and then you tick a few more boxes and they bring that to you. You got like 2.5 hours of ticking boxes. But if you leave too much, you can get fined 5 or 6 euros. Temperature today quite warm. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's have you seen the Garveys lately? No, I haven't. I saw them last November. Was it last year? Yes, November last year I saw them. I actually met Ollie Stokes, and we went we went Cafe B with Ollie Stokes and Jake Canusco, alias Matteo. If you look back through my videos, you'll see where Nancy was dancing with Matteo. He can't speak, you know, he can speak fluent Spanish. I was surprised. I thought he was, you know, just an actor who was messing about. But Jake Canusco, alias Matteo, can actually speak fluent Spanish. He's actually Italian, would you believe? And he's bisexual. Because Darren, of course, was his partner. Darren Litton, who wrote the TV series. He speaks English, Spanish, German and Italian. Oh, there we go, Dominic. Dominic knows. Yes, he was out with us, wasn't he, Dom? We didn't expect it. So, any birds about? Yes, there's one right here, look. There you go. That's just came up. How ironic was that? Look, you ask about a bird and I got one here ready for you. See, I tell you, everything is available in Benidorm. Is that the colour? If you want the white ones, you've got to go over to Dove Park. These are pigeons, but we did lead them astray, yeah. Because apparently Darren had sent the limo out to pick them up to go back to the airport, and they were out partying with us. How good was that, Maxine? You enjoyed that? That was clever, that was. Somebody asking about a bird, and I produced one. Right, just like that. So, God, I can't find my spray. I must have left it home. My nose is blocking up a bit for some reason. I think it's, well, I was blaming it on the air conditioner, but we've stopped using the air conditioner at the moment. So, do you know where the Levante Lux apartments? Yeah, right next door to where I live, basically. There's some in the sky as well, yeah. Yep. Pool right near where I live. Just I can see them right from my. Well, if you look at my videos, you'll see they're in just down on the left-hand corner from where I live when I look out. So I pass them virtually every day I go to and fro home. There's probably a few over there on the beach, depending on whether you want the feathered type or unfeathered. There's a few unfeathered over there, but I haven't seen any Lynn birds yet. There's no Lynns at the moment over there, not that I can see from here. But there's quite a few people here. Good morning. Who said that? Dennis, good morning to you. It's still warm, it is, yes. Yeah, they're not going to be out there sunbathing if it wasn't warm. There's still a lot of, they've got to come here and clean this up. I think they've been waiting for the storm to finish. And then they'll come and they'll come down with a digger and they'll dig all this away and send it away. But if you go to Calpe, if I took you to Calpe now, there would be tons and tons of this stuff. And it is like a kelp. And I think that's where Calpe got its name from. Because there is literally tons of it. These birds are making a home in it. There's one there snuggled in. Made like a little bed, sunbathing. Yeah, I just got to get rid of the work bit. The working in the bar bit. If I can get rid of that, then I will be having a lovely life here. But at the moment, I need to do. Kelp is good for you. All right. I'll save some for you, Shirley. I'll put some in the yard. Need some Tesco carrier bags. They're the best ones, aren't they? Bring out the bag for life, and I'll bag it up and Well, that's right. Work pays the bills. Thanks for Lucky Pete. Lucky Pig. Good morning. Hi there. Thank you. Oh, Daz. Thank you, Daz, for the guitar. Yeah, there's plenty here. I haven't got a bag with me at the moment. Somebody pinched my bag. Oh, Lucy's here. Afternoon, are you? You alright? You want to say hello? Here I go, here's Lucy. Oops. Yeah, out making the next video?
Yeah, just about to do it now.
Yeah, it's lovely today, isn't it, again?
Lovely jubilee.
So, yeah.
Out again.
So you go, guys, when will the video be out?
Wednesday.
Oh, there's a new video for Wednesday.
Schedule of all the events, what's happening where, so you don't miss a thing.
There you go.
Yes.
You got it first here. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, enjoy making your video. Cheers. There you go, so there's Lucy making her new... So Wednesday we'll have all the information, that's good. I should be watching. Yep. Where's everybody gone? Is there anybody in? Sounds good, yeah. So, there's Lucy out making her video. Where's everybody? What's happened to me, chat? Hello, is there anybody there?
See you later, hon.
Yeah, see you later. Is there anybody there? Oh, you're here, it's alright, because the chat stopped. It's like as if, yeah. The furniture arrived, yes, all done. All in. Hiya, Tracy, Ruth, you're here as well, that's good. Yeah, just, it's like, we spoke to Lucy there and then everybody went quiet. So yeah, so that's good. Lucy's new video will be out on Wednesday with all the latest information, all the dates and everything. That's good. And yeah, don't forget Lucy's channel as well. That's where I get all my information from, is Lucy, because I haven't got time to research it myself. So thanks to Lucy, we got you know, that's where I get mine from. I won't say I research it myself because I don't. I ain't got time, so it's thanks to Lucy to do that on YouTube. Don't forget, give her a follow on that YouTube, Benidorm Enthusiast, and she's also got a TikTok channel as well. Where is this? This is Benidorm in Spain. Luke. You're all in Old Town, Laney. All right. Well, you can see I'm down the other end. So, yeah, we're down the other end. You just come back from Benidorm. All right. Is it still hot? It is. Look at. Just. I mean, look at the amount of people here sunbathing on the beach. You know, if it wasn't hot, these people wouldn't be here. In fact, I've only got 19% left on the phone, and I ain't got no charger with me. So, oh, she's. Oh, I'm glad she was covering herself up because we've got a Lynn, and she's right in front of me. What a shame. That's.
Hi, Nigel.
Hiya, you alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Is that your dad?
Granddad.
Granddad. All right. Do you want to go on camera?
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's get you on. What was your name again?
Rachel.
Rachel. Here's Rachel, everybody. I don't know if hang on, we'll go this way because the sun's a bit either. Rachel's come down to say hello. So what's your name on TikTok?
Rachel McGowan.
Rachel McGowan. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. So there we go. Give Rachel a follow as well. Get her followers up. So whereabouts you staying? Marina. What's it like there? Okay.
Right.
Yeah. The food okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. The food's good in the marina, and it's okay. Near the strip, near the action. Big swimming pool. Yeah.
Screen TV.
The screen is one of the biggest in Benidorm, I think.
Yeah.
Biggest I've seen, other than on the cruise ship. So, have you been here long?
Yeah, we go back Thursday.
You go back on Thursday.
Come for 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks. Yeah, you need it. So, well, it's looking good now. The weather. It's lovely today now. I know, but you're getting a bit warm now. Yeah, you'll be stripping off when you get back.
Yeah, I will.
So it's nice, lovely. Lucy's here as well. She's probably out that way somewhere. She's doing her latest video, so we wanted to say hi to Lucy. I don't know where, but she's gone now.
That's the one, the Dow. That's the one we got.
The Dow?
One through, isn't it?
Sorry?
I got my something like that, isn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
When was that?
Ago, isn't it?
Oh, right. What, years?
Yeah, quite a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Because you got the Benny Cactus. Yeah.
Well, you have no to work.
No, I'm heading off home to get some sleep because I went to work last night. I got home at 2 o'clock. Well, no, I left work at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Got home about 2. Then I took my friend to the airport at 3. I left here at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Got back like 4:30, 4:45, and then 8:30 I was up again before 8:30 I was up again to go and check some furniture in for another friend. And I've just come down here, so I'm tired now. So I thought, well, I'll come and get a bit of sun because Nancy's still sleeping. So.
Do you work at Colliers?
Colliers, yeah.
That's right. We were looking today, weren't we?
Yeah. I'm not back there until Wednesday night now. So, and then Thursday we've got the quiz. But you say you go back Thursday, do you?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you'll get some good weather. And stay. Well, it's forecast to stay like this now.
It's all right. Yeah, good, great. Can't argue, can we?
No.
It's good to not all the time living here, really.
Yeah. So what you up to now? Going anywhere? Just wandering around, enjoying the lovely weather. Yeah. It's partly Rosie and that. Well, and my friend. They both flew home on the same flight back to Cornwall.
Oh yeah.
And they got there. It was chucking it down with rain and cold.
Yeah. Seeing the weather forecast. Too wet this week, isn't it?
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, nice to meet you.
Good holiday, didn't we?
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Andrew.
So you'll have to stick your something on one of my videos again because I didn't know whether I was following you or not. But if I'm not, I'll make. Oh, I am following you. Oh, that's right then. So I always try and make sure I'm following everybody that I meet. So. Yeah. So I'm going to head off back now and get some sleep. I can. My voice is starting to go, and I can feel my eyes starting to go as well. So.
Right, nice to see you anyway.
Yeah, and you. Might see you around. You never know, because we're off.
We've watched you many times. You showed me, when you're on your tour.
Because Atlanta's back again today. If you know Atlanta.
Where?
Atlanta. She'll be out with Louis at that, I expect. I doubt we'll get out tonight, but she said she'll be out on the RAS from 10 o'clock tonight. So she arrives later on, and they'll be out with Louis. Then we're doing some filming on Wednesday. And then we're going to be doing some more filming. The main filming is from just after the fiestas. We're going to be doing our I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. So we'll be in the forest somewhere. And I've just been told we got signed disclaimers because of the things we're going to be eating and that. I thought, didn't tell me about that. I thought it was Uncle Ron's breakfast. So that should be fun. So right. What's it? Will be cold in winter. No, it'll be like this during the winter actually. It could be like this. It could be like this Christmas Day. Well, it was last year. It was 23 degrees. I don't know what the temperature. I haven't seen a sign yet. The temperature gauge. Have you seen any? I'm gonna have a. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look. There's one just around the corner up here, but I'll see what that one is on the way back. And then we'll find out what that one's saying. And then Nancy will be ready to. I'll get home before she wakes up, hopefully. So. Yeah. Okay then.
Get off then, Nigel.
Yeah. Enjoy your holiday.
You keep showing me.
Yeah. I try and show everything and what's going on and
all the different places, don't it? Like you eat and
have a bit of a laugh as well. Because that's what Benidorm's all about. Fun in the sun and everything that goes with it. So. Yeah. Excellent. Yep.
See you again. Anyway.
See you again.
See you.
Bye.
Take care. See ya.
Yep. We got there's Rachel and her granddad. You're flying over tomorrow? Who's that? Sarah. Or Sarah. Hopefully we'll catch up with you. Coming over Christmas. Yeah, well, 27th. Oh, Eugene. Hi there, Eugene. Yep. Rachel was here with her granddad. Rena is the pool party place. Yeah, but I don't think the pool... I think the pool is a bit cold now. I think the sea is better. And I'd show you this lady swimming in the sea, but she had lins before she went into the sea, and now she's got buoys floating around on top of her, so no luck catching them swans. Which I'm just checking on. Oh yeah, I got the camera facing the right way, because yeah, she had her lins out, and now when I'm looking, I can see buoys bobbing around on the top there, so I can show the other buoys because they're plastic ones. Well, theirs might be plastic, I don't know. That's a presumption that I made then. There's plastic buoys out there near Ucho, look, you can see them. So, but I don't know if ours are plastic or not. They look pretty, actually they could be filled with a bit of plastic or something in there. They're certainly moving about a bit there. She's out now, so they're back to lins. I can't do that. Nancy, I'd get divorced as. But there's certainly no mistaking that she's got them. They're not sort of small. Katie Price would she's in competition with Katie Price. But hi, Kane. Is it Kane? Yeah, Vaughan. Yeah, she's definitely in competition with Katie Price. She's walking back there now. I'll just keep the thing there, so. They must be plastic, yeah. Well, yeah. Sammy. No, she's over there now. She's got her back to us as long as she don't... Oops, she's turning. I better... Yep, I had a quick turn away then. But yeah, look. A few people here. Let's go and see what the temperature is before the camera... Before I run out of power. Because I am running out of power, so... and I haven't got my battery pack because I didn't expect to be coming down here. I emptied everything out. You're coming on the 24th. That's good. Don't forget the Fiesta's on the 16th if you can get here before then. But yeah, you can see the seats are all pretty... Hi there. These guys will have a bonus today because Lucy is around as well filming.
Oh, get ready.
Yep. That's the little Dutch bar, I believe that one, is it? Yeah, that's the Dutch diner. Is it? No then. Might not be. I'll tell you what. She's taken up the whole beach. I can't show any of the beach because she's right there in the amongst it. I'm right again now. There we go. Where's this near... Where's the New Foster's place? I don't know. New Foster's. I've not heard of that one. But look, you can see it's quite warm by the amount of people here. I can't help looking, sorry. It's just that they're like... wherever I look, I see them. They're that big, Shirley. Literally, they are that big. Wherever I look, they're there. They're in front of me all the time. They're like the Mona Lisa's eyes that follow you. I've got a pair of lens that are following me. I can't help it. You know, they say wherever you stand with the Mona Lisa, your eyes follow you, and I've got a pair of lids follow me. What, you riding electric scooter? Because I've got a bad hip and knee. And if you did the work I was doing, you would understand why. If you saw me at work last night, you would understand why I've got a bad hip and a bad knee. That's what people normally got them for. 21 degrees it says there. 21, it feels warmer than that. Oh, there's Cardiac Hill. See, now that hill does look a lot steeper than the other one. Hi guys, who's saying that? I can't see for a minute. Who's that? Oh, is that Louis? Louis in. Hi, Louis. What would you say is the quietest month to visit? I don't really know. There isn't any real quiet months. There's quiet midweeks. The midweek is quieter. Do people just dress up for the whole fiesta? No, people dress up all the time. Every day when you walk around, or every evening, or every day when you walk around Benidorm, there's somebody in a fancy dress at some point. Yeah, I'm going home and get some rest. How are you, Louis? Whereabouts are you? I've just been down on the beach. It's showing 21 on the sign there. The beach is busy, yes. Yeah, I'm well, thank you, David. Gavin, yep. At home, right. We're going for breakfast, so I've had mine. Do you get back to Cornwall? No, not as much as I would like to be honest. Jam first, of course. You're right, jam first. No, I'd like to get back more. It's difficulty in getting a visa for my wife, that's the problem. And the costs of getting to Newquay and they've not made it easy to get to, have they? You know, Ryanair dominate Newquay Airport, of course. They're the only one, and they're not cheap. And to go for Bristol, you've got to hire a car. Because if I get to Newquay, my sister will let me have one of her cars. Because they've got two. And I can borrow one of hers to get around, for a week. But what's that? You'd love to take who? You're coming over 20th. 10 days. Loads of things. Christmas. The nighttime temperature's a bit cooler. Can you do Benidorm to Newquay now? Well, yes, you could do Benidorm. You could do Alicante to Newquay, yes. Not Benidorm. Benidorm's not got an airport yet. Although if you watch some of the reports on certain days of the year, they keep on about it. Tui! There's Tui. Now, I do not understand, because they've dumped people off for the Port Benidorm Hotel they dump everybody off down around the corner there. Now, I would kick up. I would tell TUI and Jet2, look, they drive up past the hotel. Here's the Port Benidorm, and I bet you there's people that have been dropped off around the corner when they could have come up and parked here. There is a place here for the buses. Jumpers are needed at night. Yeah, it is easier on the dinghy, I'm sure it is. The Moustache, hi there. We'll try and get up to see you one evening. Me and Louis are planning on coming up to see you. The Presidente is over that way. I can't see it from here. What can I see? I can see the flash. I pressed the button. I can see the Flash Hotel. The Presidente is, well, a bit further over. But it is over that way. If you look there, there's the Flash Hotel just below the Hemelos there. And after the Flash, you've got the Calypso. Then you've got the ambassador, and then you've got the presidente. Regente, no, it's not very far from here. The Magic Group is still here. Yes, you've got the Magic Rock. We'll see that one in a minute, actually, if you want to see the Magic Rock. We got the Triangle Bar. That's where Lucy works now as a karaoke. She's down on the seafront doing her latest video, which is out on Wednesday, so keep a lookout. And it's going to have all the details about the fiestas. So if you're coming here for fiestas, make sure you watch Lucy's YouTube video on Wednesday. It's coming out on Wednesday, she told us. So just now, there's the Magic Rock just coming up. Magic Rock. I'll point it out now because I'm going to have to cross the road, but that's the Magic Rock there. Just there it is. So, will places still be open? Of course they will. Roberta. Not many places closed. Not during the week, because during the week you might get a few of the big places closed. But the main ones, like Morgan Tavern, they'll be open all year round. You got your fancy dress outfit? No, I haven't, Paul. We're going to go as King and Queen of Benidorm, hopefully. That's the plan. And I'm going to have to go on the road because this pavement is rubbish. So let's go up through the middle here. I don't really know, Sean. You'd have to ask on that. I don't know their rules on regulations. But there's the Levante Beach apartments. And this is Levante Club apartments here. There's several of them here. That's the Levante Club apart hotels. And of course Levante Lux is a bit further up. But we're 7%. If I lose you, it's because I'm going to run out. Whereabouts are you from? You're in Elston. I'm from St Awful originally. Well, Penwithwick. If you know Penwithwick, you know St Awful, I mean. But I left in 2007. I was working for the China Clay Company. That's the Rialto there. I might lose you, so... Yeah, I know, that's what we were thinking, because that's what we've been called. There's the Rialto with a nice waterfall here. Wait for this lady to go by. There's the Halley Apartments over there. Oops. Gotta make sure my chairs are still on the back. Dom, your apartment just up there. I was there earlier. I did close the window. Oh, hang on. I've lost screen color. Hang on. Oh, right. I've lost everything. I can't see the rider now. I think the phone is just about dying. Yeah, right. I'm going to have to say goodbye because it is going to go. So I will. Is that camera on me? I can't see. If it is, I'll catch up with you all a bit later on. I'll get the phone charged up. I'm going to go and get me charged up. You might see us out later. See, I can't see a thing. Right. Sorry guys, I can't read anything there now. But yeah, I'll catch up with you all later. I don't even know if I can... Hang on, I'm going to have to get in the shade somewhere here and switch this off. It's going to switch itself off, I think. Yeah, catch you all later. Oh, I can see a bit there now. 9 days and 3 days and counting. Right, yep, see you all later, guys. Sorry about that. I ain't got no charger, so I will see if I can switch off now. Fingers coming in. I'm sorry, I can't read anything now. No, that's not wrong. I don't even know if I can find... Oh, there we go. Right, I'll catch you all later. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. See you all later. Oh, it's gone. Catch you all later. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. See you all later. Oh, it's gone.